Welcome back to the 18th Annual TD Festival of South Asia. I'm your host, Amin Dillon, and I want to thank all of you for joining us for this year's online version. Now, I know this year's festival may look a little different, but I promise you we're going to continue to celebrate and explore all your favorite parts of South Asia through music, dance, art, food, and many other forms. I'm also going to be giving you an exclusive tour of Gerard India Bazaar, where we're going to go meet some of the shop owners and hear their inspirational stories. We're going to find out the history of this area. We're going to take some art and cultural walks, and we're going to do a ton of shopping. I'm also going to be doing some sampling because let's face it, you can't come to Gerard India Bazaar without trying some of their delicious food items that helped make this bazaar one of the most famous bazaars in the world. Now, before we get to the festival, I want to take a quick moment and thank all of our generous sponsors, because without their support, none of this would be possible. Thank you to TD for being our continuous sponsor for over 15 years. Thank you to the Board of Directors of Gerard India Bazaar for all of your continued hard work and guidance. Thank you to Councillor Paula Fletcher for Toronto Danforth, and to Julie DeBrusen, MP for Toronto Danforth. To our Executive Director and BI Manager Tasneem Bandukwala for all of her hard work in bringing this festival together. Hute Bandukwala, Alokik Naik, Anna Sazu, and the entire behind-the-scenes team for all of your help and meeting strict deadlines and helping us find some amazing performers. Thank you, team. Also, a big shout-out to our media partners, especially to ATN and Prime Asia TV. Thank you to everyone for their continued support, and to our community partners for helping us bring this festival online and into your homes.
Hello, my name is Chandan Singh. I am Secretary on the BIA Board of Directors, and I welcome you to join us for our virtual festival this year. As you know, with COVID and social distancing rules, all festivals have been cancelled, so we are very excited to put on this virtual festival for you. We've got some amazing performances, giveaways, activities for the kids, virtual activities for you guys to participate in, discounts, coupons, lots of entertainment and performances. So be sure, tune in, keep it locked. This Sunday we are going live. Make sure you guys tune in and watch what all the fun we have in store. So stay tuned and keep it locked.
At TD, we aspire to help build more connected and inclusive communities. So in 2018, we launched the TD Ready Commitment, our global corporate citizenship platform aimed at opening doors to a more inclusive and sustainable tomorrow. Through the TD Ready Commitment, we're proud to provide funding to more than 60 music and cultural festivals that help bring people together, even when we're apart.
All right, let's get this year's festival started. Let's head to the streets and explore Gerard India Bazaar together. All right, of course, I'm here at Gerard India Bazaar, checking out all of the action, all of the shops. Now remember, if you're looking to entertain, you want to have some company over, we've got everything that you need to be a hit, including some delicious cheese. Let's check it out. All right, folks, I'm here at the pantry. Jeremy's joining me. Jeremy, tell me about your story.
I started the pantry in 2014. I live in the neighborhood, so when the shop came up, it was obvious choice.
And what are you known for? Why do people come here?
I'm known for Canadian cheese. I love everything that's local. Basically, my motto is I like every farm to know where they get their milk from, that they make their cheese into.
Okay, very cool. Who doesn't love cheese, right? Let me ask you, what do you like about being part of Gerard India Bazaar?
I mean, I like it all of it. My favorite is the families. I mean, I love just the neighborhood children that come in. They come in every Friday for their fresh cheese curds. It's just, yeah, a great neighborhood. I love the feel of the neighborhood.
All right, let's check out the Blue Crow Gallery. All right, one of the other things I love about Gerard India Bazaar is you get to explore and celebrate art. I'm here at the Blue Crow Gallery where, as you can see, we've got tons of Canadian art available for sale with a special emphasis on supporting our very talented local artists. Now, if you're looking to explore your artistic side, well, you can take one of their many art classes that they offer. Let's take a closer look. gorgeous pieces, gorgeous. You can get some jewelry too, that's fantastic. Look at all this, such a variety. Something for everyone, right? Lots of bright colors too.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How can I help you?
I would love to check out your salon.
Yeah, most welcome.
Let's go check it out. All right, I'm here at Women's World Salon and Spa. Farhana is joining me. Tell me about your business.
In Gerard Indian Bazaar almost 5 years. I'm enjoying this area because I love this area as a South Asian. So I'm specializing in my service in hairdressing and esthetician. I provide my service all community. So I do have clients all around the GTA. I love my community and I enjoy my service for our people all around the Toronto as a all community, all service provider as a professional. Thank you.
Okay, as you can see, there's a variety of services available here at Gerard India Bazaar, including, check this out, a psychic. Okay, I'm totally gonna go inside and find out what's in store in my future. Let's check it out. Come with me. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm Amin. What's your name?
My name is Karina. How are you?
I'm excellent. Okay, so I saw your sign outside.
Yes.
You are a psychic.
Yes,
A psychic.
welcome to my studio. I'm glad that you came in. I have a lot to offer. We have a special going on right now. 3 readings for $25, which is a full life reading. A little palm, a little card, a little psychic reading. Takes about 20 minutes, but I know you'll be satisfied. Would you like to sit down for a reading?
I would love that. Let's try this out. I'm excited.
Have you ever had a reading before?
I have a long time ago. It's been a very long time.
So would you like to try a reading?
I would love that.
All right, can you show me your right hand? I'll give you a palm reading, a mini palm reading. You are going to live a long life.
Excellent. That's what I wanted to hear.
You are ruled very much by your heart. It indicates marriage, family. You will become very successful. You have a beautiful M in your hand. This means money, opportunities, abundance. You will travel much in your life. You are a very good person. You are honest. You are a leader. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. For you were born under the lucky stars, under the good moon. But you are meant to work hard to achieve your goals. And I wish you good luck. Your reading is over. You're welcome.
That was amazing.
So when you're ready, you come back for a full life reading. And for our guests that are watching, I'll be more than welcome by making an appointment. And the special is going to be going on until Christmas.
Amazing.
Thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you so much for the reading. That was awesome. I really enjoyed it. Tell me a little bit about why you like being part of Gerard India Bazaar.
I've been around this area since 50 years, and I've known all the people in this area, and it's a wonderful area. So everybody that hasn't been here, it's time for you to come now. The people are wonderful. The stores are wonderful. The food is unreal. And when you have time, you can walk around, see the attractions, because we have a lot. When you're ready, you come in and have a reading with Karina. Thank you so much.
Hi.
Hey there.
All right, I'm here at Furballs Pet Stuff, where you can get all of your pet care needs met. Everything from toys to accessories to special food. Let's check it out. Okay, look at the variety. Here we go. I mean, who doesn't need to get a little special toy? And what's really great is they have tons of different food options, including if your pet has a custom diet, they've got products fresh and frozen to fulfill those needs. There we go, some special treats. Of course, here at Gerard India Bazaar, lots of walking, so you want to make sure you've got a special harness for your pet. Very cool. Everything you could possibly need for your pet. All right, this is what I love about Gerard India Bazaar. There's something for everyone from every single background. That's really the beauty of what makes this area so great, especially for families. Now I'm going to continue shopping here on Gerard Street, but let's take a little musical break and check out all of our great entertainment from this year's virtual edition of Festival of South Asia. Let's check it out. Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you. Yula?
Yes, this is Eula's hair salon.
All right, Yula, I'm just checking out Gerard India Bazaar. I came upon your shop. Tell me a little bit about your business.
Well, this is a family-run business, and we've been here for almost 50 years. I work with my mother, and I've moved in about 2007, and so I've been here, and I'm running the business now, and with her help, of course.
And what kind of clientele do you get here?
Variety, family-oriented. Lots of local families are in the area, so we've had lots of clients for about 40 years, which is super amazing. The loyalty that we have is fantastic here.
Yula, tell me, why is it so important that we support local?
Well, you're supporting and you're investing in your own business as well. Our local BIA area here is amazing. You can find anything that you need, walking distance, and so local is best.
And isn't it almost like your clients become part of your own family, right?
For sure. We feel that our clients are families. Every time someone walks by, they wave, and it's a way of like a neighborhood watch. So a friendly hi during these times is amazing.
You know, another thing I've noticed is, when adults come to their local salon, they end up then bringing their kids, and it kind of is like the family continues to come visit one location.
For sure, I totally agree. It's usually either the husband comes in or wife comes in, the kids, and then from there, a couple of weeks later, the rest of the family one by one comes in, and some days they all book together, and it makes for a fun experience.
Welcome back to the studio. Of course, we're here for the virtual edition of TD's Festival of South Asia. And you can't have a festival without some Bollywood. That's right. Joining me right now, we're going to have a Pure Soul Energy dance, courtesy of Pure Soul Energy Dance Academy. Ritu Neb is joining me right now. And Ritu, you've been teaching dance for over 5 years. That's a long time. And I've seen you everywhere. You're performing everywhere. So I got to ask you, what sparked your interest in the first place?
Since I've been 5 years old, I remember, I've been dancing. Turn the music on and I'm on. Ask my parents, my grandparents, my uncle and aunts, always dancing. So it seems like I was born with dancing feet.
Okay, you say you were born, but I hear you can teach anyone to learn how to do Bollywood dancing, including maybe a host or two, right? So you don't have to be born with those skills, right? You can be taught them.
Yes, as long as your heart is into it and you want to move and shake that leg. 4-year-old to 85-year-old are my students. I even have a 90-year-old sometimes joining the classes. So yes, I have a seniors group who love dancing, kids, of course, teens. We have a teenager joining us today, which I'm really excited to introduce her in our performance.
Ritu, why Bollywood though? Because I feel like whenever we have this festival, especially here at Gerard India Bazaar, people love Bollywood. It doesn't matter where they come from. They know Bollywood. They want to dance Bollywood. They want to be their favorite Bollywood celebrity. So why is Bollywood so big?
See, what I feel, Bollywood is just the title, of course. We know it's not the dance form. It comes from Hollywood movies to Bollywood movies, which is Indian cinema. The Bollywood is famous, I feel, because of the diverse music and instruments and the beats they use. And every song is different. Every music is different. And the best part, what I love, is the most expressive songs we have in Bollywood. Because every song depicts a love story, or a sad emotion, or a family emotion, or a wedding emotion, and I love to express that. So that's why I feel it's a very expressive style of dance.
And it's all about that drama, the filminess, right? That we love, that glitz and glam. Now, speaking of expressions, I hear that's how you stand out from all the competition, right? Can you maybe give us a little description here? How do you stand out? There you go. It's all about the eyes, folks. Hold on, let's do it again so people learn it at home. Okay. So it's like, how do you do that? Am I doing it? I don't, am I?
No, they're both.
Can I just wink? I'll wink. I can't. My eyebrows are just, it's a package deal.
Wink will always work.
Oh, is that part of the dance too, winking at the audience?
We're gonna do it. It's funny you said it because we were gonna do it. But let's see.
Okay, so about the face, about the feet, about the hands, and we're gonna get a little demonstration right now of what we can do at home. So can you give us an idea what kind of performance you put together?
So we have a mix of course, Bollywood songs. It's always our best foot forward with the Bollywood music. I'm adding some Hollywood in it. So a little bit of fusion. We have some instrumental. We have a lot of fun props coming in. So it's a very inclusive, diversity kind of a performance.
I love that. I'm so excited for this. Okay, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, please look to center stage. This is a special Bollywood performance you're sure to like. They dance, they perform, and if you're interested, they teach. Please put your hands together for pure soul energy.
अखियाँ देखो रह जाने दे कहना है जो कह जाने दे तेरे ख्यालों में बीते रातें दिल मेरा मांगे एक ही दुआ तू सामने हो और करूं मैं बातें लम्हा रहे यूं ठहरा हुआ पहले तो कभी यूं मुझको ना ऐसा कुछ हुआ दीवानी लहरों को जैसे साहिल मिला एक लड़की को देखा तो ऐसा लगा एक लड़की को देखा तो ऐसा लगा ओ मेरे सुनिया वे छड़ सारी गलियां में नाल तेरे तुर चलिया मैं ले चलूं मुझको दुनिया से तू दूर चोरी चोरी जद तेनू तक्या मैं खुद को संभाल न सकिया मैं चढ़ गया सजना तेरा ये फितूर रंग जानी रे मर जानी रात कहनी जो थी कह दे वो बात लग जानी रे मर जानी रात कहनी जो थी कह दे वो बात ओ एक लड़की को देखा तो ऐसा लगा
नमस्ते बहनों और भाइयों, बड़े ही कम शब्दों में आपको सुनाना चाहता हूँ उस साल का लोकप्रिय गीत ये। आसमान ले जाता हुआ उड़न खटोला और बीन बजाती हुई नागिन।
Shake your body, girl.
मैं नशे में मुझ में नशा है, हर तरफ बस धुआं ही धुआं है। मैं नशे में मुझ में नशा है, हर तरफ बस धुआं ही धुआं है दीवाने मेरे हर जगह यारा ऐसी अदाएं मेरी।
Si el ritmo te lleva a mover la cabeza, ya empezamos como es. Mi música no discrimina a nadie, así que vamos a romper. Toda mi gente se mueve, mira el ritmo como los tiene. Hago música que entretiene, El mundo nos quiere, me quiere a mí. Toda mi gente se mueve, mira el ritmo como los tiene. Hago música que entretiene, mi música los tiene fuerte bailando y se baila así.
आजा ना फ्लोर पे दिखा दे अपना फ्लो तो तेरे जिगर में अगर दम हो तो आजा ना फ्लोर पे दिखा दे अपना फ्लो तो तेरे जिगर में अगर दम हो तो मुझे फिक्र न फाका ये मेरा है इलाका मैं बम तू पटाखा मैं डरती नहीं किसी से प्यो so baby let's go chila 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 chila
was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say 1, 2, 2, 1. Keep on the waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. You should go out and like magic. But my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body.
Hold on to me, don't let me go. Who cares what they see? Who cares what they know? Your first name is free, last name is down. But you still believe in where we're from. Man's white flower, it's in every living thing. Mind, use your power. Spirit, use your wings. Freedom, freedom, freedom.
Yes, that was great. Wait, ladies, come back. Fantastic. That was, ladies and gentlemen, Pure Soul Energy Dance. Ritu, that was phenomenal. Okay, so I gotta ask, how long did it take for you guys to put this routine together? Too long.
2 practice sessions.
That's it?
Yeah, we had some songs already ready choreographed, but we needed to check which girls are available. And then we needed to do all the transformations and changes and routines. As long as we know the steps, yeah. Yeah.
So I know you're the face of the group, but let's get to know your performers. So let's get your names.
Jyoti. Anushka.
And?
Angelina.
And Palak.
Okay, fantastic. So you had mentioned before, for those of us that are watching and want to learn to perform like you, because seriously, you had everyone dancing, like, oh, such good song choices. I was like, why am I not born a Bollywood star? You can teach us. So quickly plug, how do we get in touch with you?
puresoulenergy.ca. All the information is there. I'm on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. You can find me.
And right now, I'm going to get you on the record. I guarantee if they come to you with no dance experience, they will leave like a Bollywood star, right?
Yeah, a little bit of effort and practice, yes.
Great job, ladies. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
At TD, we aspire to help build more connected and inclusive communities. So in 2018, we launched the TD Ready Commitment, our global corporate citizenship platform aimed at opening doors to a more inclusive and sustainable tomorrow. Through the TD Ready Commitment, we're proud to provide funding to more than 60 music and cultural festivals that help bring people together even when we're apart.
Right now, I'm in the studio for our virtual festival where I'm going to show you a special workshop. Right now, we're going to teach you how you can learn to do Mehndi right at home. Anu is going to be leading the workshop. Anu, tell us a little bit about what you're doing here today.
Today, I'm just teaching the a basic design for the henna, and you can do by yourself at home. For the henna designs, you need only 4 things, like a pen, paper, henna, and most important thing is interest. If you have interest to do artwork, then you learn very fast. And practice makes you perfect. Today I'm telling you the basic designs. When we started, you have to, I draw a little bit, like you can draw small designs, and I will teach you how you can draw the small patterns. Take a paper and pen, start with that small flowers. You can make small flowers like this and practice like this flower 10 to 15 times. And after that, you take the little bit bigger flower, the same pattern, but you can increase little bit more designs on that. Small one, whatever we did here, and again we can do like that, and after that we can just more half circles on that and make a big flower. And after that, the third thing, here we can do half circle, but here you can do little bit longer leaves. That's a different kind of flower. And the other flower is like this. You can make heart shapes here to join and make I just tell you 4 kind of flower. You can pick any kind of a pattern, choose small things on that and draw it and practice 10 to 15 times each flower. And after that, we have to connect these flowers. We have to use the small things like curves, like big curve, medium curve, small curves. And the 5th thing, we have the small pattern like a leaves. Because the flowers is not complete without leaves, then we can use that kind of flowers. And one more thing like this. That's the smallest thing you learn very fast. Just do 10 to 15 times the same pattern, like small flowers, draw it again and again. Then after that, next step, I just do like that. I just use a pen and paper and I just put my hand here and make one design here. And I'm using the same patterns, same flowers, same curves, same leaves, and like different. But most important thing, when you make a pattern, just go different directions. One flower here, one flower the opposite direction, again the left side, again the right side, then center. And after that, we can use here, like I'm using 4 flowers here. And now I want to connect all these ones. Use this curve here, one more here up, and one more here, little bit down. Don't use the curves in one direction. Up and down is look more nicer. And these ones I can use whatever you in your mind, you can use it. See, that's connect with that. If it's any space on that, you can use the dots on that. And again, we are coming here. You can use like same curve here, one, and use one leaf here, this one. And after that, you can connect with dots if you want here. And now you can come again the same thing. We use here one curve, one line, and 2 dots here. And after that, one more pattern. This one, and again one leaf here. Right? It's connected, but go different way. First we start with the right side, then we can go to the left side, again right side, then after that, we can go on the finger. One curve left, one curve right, again one curve left, again one curve right, and dots. See, it's a simple one. I use only 6 to 7 patterns, and I make a very nice simple pattern on your hands. That's the work on the paper and stuff. Now main thing, we have to use the henna. Okay, we have 2 different kinds of henna here. One is a natural one and one is the color one. I always prefer the natural one because natural one have no chemical, nothing on that, and for natural one you need little bit patience because the natural takes time to color comes on your hand. And we start with the natural one. When you start a henna tube, before you have to mix it like that and take it out the pin, and after that you can just squeeze a little bit because sometimes it's a dry things on the front, then it's hard. Like you can squeeze like that. After that, you just hold the henna tubes on your hand like a pen. Think that like that's a pen for you. And first you have to practice like whatever pattern we make it. I like holding like the halfway. I put a partition on that and hold it like the small way. It's easy for me to hold it. Then I use like same thing here. Whatever design I make it here, I copy on that like this. Hold it very nicely, very softly. Then you can hold the pressure on your hand and follow that's the same pattern on the paper. If you do 2-3 times here, you can do by yourself on your hands. And the same thing, like you can continue 2-3 times like on the paper and practice on the paper. After that, when you do by yourself or for somebody else, you can hold. I have my friend here with me. I'll just tell you like how you can draw somebody else. I'm using the same design, same patterns, and follow that one. Like I'm using dot here, make a small flower. Like that. That's the one small flower. And the other flower, I'm just moving little bit from the left side, and I just continue this. Make a small flower first, the first step. Then after that, I just go hearts with that. And connect with the small flower. And again, I'm using the different flower. Move the right side little bit, and I can use that flower here, the long one. Like that. And I'm coming here. I just use half flower here. I'm not using the full flower because I don't have much space on that. That's why I'm using this half flower. I just make small flower first, then I can use half circles on that to connect this one. That's our fourth pattern. Now, I want to connect these ones. Start same thing, one curve here, like that, and I just use the leaf here. Yes, like this kind of curve, and again I'm using other way, the same curve, same leaf, like that. And I just want, I don't think like we have more space here. I just use one side, one design, one pattern like this, and connect with the dot. We have to come here. We start with the dots, connect with the third flower like this. And here I can use one curve, one leaf, like that. And now we have come here to use different pattern like this one. You can use anything, but just I tell you this time only that kind of designs, then you can like start it. And dots here. Again, here we use the curve here, different other way, and I start like dots. See, I'm using only 6 designs here and make a nice pattern. That's good for the starter. If you want to start anything, start with the small things. After that, if you do practice again and again, you can getting better and better. Practice makes you perfect. That's the first design we have here. If you want to learn more, I have a store in Gerrard Street. My name is Anu. I'm the owner of Apollo Beauty Salon. If you have any kind of information, you can come to my store. Always welcome. I will teach you. I will let you know more about the henna work. It's henna. We can use any functions, any occasions. We can do it. It look very nice on you. Like if you go on a Diwali, if you go on a wedding, if you go on any kind of festival, it's really look very nice on the hands. People do on the hands and the feet. Mostly in India, people use like for the wedding time, brides always wear the big designs and big work. And then you can use small things, like you can entertain by yourself. Henna is not a particular thing you can do only for the festivals or anything. For the fun, you can do anytime. Thank you.
Anu, thank you so much. Okay, let me see this. Oh, that's beautiful, right? Ladies and gentlemen, gorgeous. Anu, obviously you're so talented and gifted, but I wanted to ask you, when did you first kind of become interested in Mehndi? Like, what happened?
I was in school, and from the starting, I have interest in painting and stuff. That's why, like, whenever I want to play, I use sand mixed with water and use on my hands, because my parents that time, they don't like all the time stain on my hands. That's why I use the sand and play with that. And slowly, that's built my more interest on that. And I just try again and again, then I do it.
And you, of course, have now been doing so many weddings and parties, right? Being our Mehndi lady to go to. A little fun question for you. I know you do so many locals, but I know we get a lot of Bollywood celebrities here, Gerard, India Bazaar. So if you could have your dream Bollywood celebrity ask you to do Mehndi on them for, let's say, a special party, who would that dream Bollywood celebrity be?
I like mostly the Kareena Kapoor. And I like whenever she come here to my store, definitely I can do it on her hand.
I love it. All right, Kareena, I know you're watching this, so there you go. Make sure to visit Anu. She'll give you some free Mehndi, right?
Of course, of course.
Thank you so much, ladies. Thank you.
At TD, we aspire to help build more connected and inclusive communities. So in 2018, we launched the TD Ready Commitment, our global corporate citizenship platform aimed at opening doors to a more inclusive and sustainable tomorrow. Through the TD Ready Commitment, we're proud to provide funding to more than 60 music and cultural festivals that help bring people together, even when we're apart.
Welcome back to the 18th annual TD Fest of South Asia. Now let's check out some of the entertainment.
दिल का दरिया बह ही गया, इश्क इबादत बन ही गया, खुद को मुझे तू सौंप दे, मेरी जरूरत तू बन गया, बात दिल की नजरों ने की, सच कह रहा तेरी कसम, तेरे बिन अब न लेंगे कभी दम, तुझे कितना चाहने लगे हम, तेरे बिन अब न लेंगे कभी दम, तुझे कितना चाहने लगे हम, तेरे साथ हो जाएंगे खत्म, तुझे कितना चाहने लगे हम। तुझे कितना चाहने लगे हम, तेरे साथ हो जाएंगे खत्म, तुझे कितना चाहने लगे हम, तुझे कितना चाहने लगे हम। इस जगह आ गई चाहते अब मेरी छीन लूंगा तुम्हें सारी दुनिया से ही तेरे इश्क पे हाँ हक मेरा ही तो है कह दिया है ये मैंने मेरे रब से ही जिस रास्ते तू ना मिले उस पे ना हो मेरे कदम तेरे दिल न लेंगे कभी दम तुझे कितना चाहने लगे हम तेरे साथ हो जाएंगे खत्म तुझे कितना चाहने लगे हम तुझे कितना चाहने लगे हम तुझे कितना चाहने लगे हम
Thank you so much for that performance. Now let's head back to Gerard India Bazaar and continue exploring. Okay guys, I'm here at Hamza Heaven. Let's check it out. Really cool. Hi there.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. What's your name?
I'm Zuleika.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about your shop.
So we're a holistic shop. My partner and I run the store, and a lot of what we focus on is wellness, your health on a holistic mind, body, and spirit. So it's really about how we work with your health and the most natural way. So quite often what we do is we work on your energy meridians. You have 360 energy meridians, and so we focus on the primary 7. And so you'll look around and all of our stones, everything we do is really focused on your 7 chakras. So right now I'm working on a custom order for a husband who just had a liver transplant. So they're customers of ours who had been in before, and she had asked me what stones can we use for his health around his liver. So when you're looking at your liver, you're looking at your sacral and your solar plexus chakra. And so he successfully found a donor, and so we're right now working on a custom order. So they've ordered some bracelets for the donor and her family, actually. So labradorite is a stone for your solar plexus, is acknowledging gratitude, and amethyst is for gratitude. So they're making bracelets for the family, which are all labradorite and amethyst. So these are all going to be given to family members. And so I'm just working on a custom order. So everything we do in here is really around wellness.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm going to take a look if that's okay.
Yeah, please.
Thank you. Okay, so it's lunchtime for me and I'm starving. So I'm here at the famous Udupi Palace on Gerrard Street. Hubert is joining me. Okay, so we're here in your kitchen. It is so cool because I can smell the delicious food. Tell me, when did you get started?
We started in the year 2001 and it's been 19 years. The journey is still going on. So.
Okay, I can smell the food and I can see some of the food. So tell me, what do you specialize in?
We specialize in South Indian cooking, South Indian cuisine. And when we came over here in 2001, there was no South Indian restaurant over here. There were, but not original. So we thought that would be a good idea to come in over here and start a South Indian restaurant.
Okay, so what are the big items that people drive all across the GTA, maybe even further, just to try here?
Dosas are very popular, of course, and so are the idlis and vadas. I mean, the typical South Indian thing. Even upma or any rice dish, they are also very popular. Yes.
You're making us all so hungry. Let me ask you, being part of Gerard India Bazaar, how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel great. Makes me feel good. I mean, we started this restaurant in Gerard because this was the happening place then and even now. Like whenever there is any occasion, people say, "Oh, let's check out Gerard. What are things happening over there? What they would be doing over there?" So I felt that this was the place to open a restaurant, and yes, we did open it over here then.
Okay. And I got to ask you, why is it so important that people support local?
Well, we have been supported by local people out over here a lot. They talk about us and give us a great review or whatever, and likewise we do good in business, so it's always good to give it back to the community. I mean, we believe in giving back who has given us this great honor and the business over here.
Okay, Hubert, you've made me very hungry, so I want to try one of your items. What is maybe the top selling item that you can make for me and I can sample?
Well, apart from the dosas, our top selling items are chana bhaturas, and our chef is very well known for it. We have been bottling chanas successfully and in many stores. I mean, our chanas are that well known, so yes, Chef Sahu would definitely show you all the chana bhatura. Chef Sahu, please show them how to make the chana bhatura. How is it made and how it balloons up.
Look at how gorgeous that is. Okay, that was a fabulous lunch. Highly recommend trying the chole bhature. It was so good. So now that we've been fed, let's continue exploring Gerard Street. Let's see what else is here. All right, I'm here at Victoria Whole Foods. Tatiana is joining me right now. Tatiana, tell us about your business.
We've been in business for 5 years, lived in the neighborhood for 20, and yeah, we love it here.
What do you offer your clientele?
We offer a variety of products, a lot of wholesome foods, organic stuff. Also, because we come from Poland, we offer a lot of European items. So we cater to big range of customers, not just people who look for organic, but people who look for something different.
I gotta tell you, I've been already shopping around in your store. I love that you have something for everyone's palate, because some people have gluten allergies, some people are vegan, some people want cruelty-free, because I noticed you've got makeup, and that's really important for someone like me as well. So you really are catering to that market that really wants to give back to the community and be wholesome.
Yes, we want this to be kind of one-stop shop, so people can stock on everything and in the same time support a small local business.
Yeah. So let's make sure people know why it's so important to support local. So tell us.
Well, we hire local people. We give jobs to my neighbor who works here, and we support the food bank, and we support local schools, and we donate money to local charities.
Of course. So when you support local, you're really investing back in your own community, right?
Exactly. That's exactly what you do. Money stays here rather than going to somewhere else, offshore.
Fantastic. Okay, let's do some shopping. Can we continue shopping?
Sure.
Okay, so let me do a little bit of shopping here, because as you can see, they have tons of great options, especially if you're vegan. So let's see what I can pick up for tonight's meal. Okay, we've got some snacks here, very important. Okay, this will be great for when I'm on the go. Great, and let's see what kind of frozen items they've got here. Okay, I see some fruit, veggies. beefless, ground, that's great. Burritos, hey, on the go. We've got some cleaning products too, so take a look. This is a huge shop actually. Lots of options here for someone. And here we go. This is very important if you're baking, cooking. Gerard India Bazaar has welcomed many non-South Asian businesses that not only add to the fantastic energy of this area, but remind us all that we are united as Canadians.